I need my horn. All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hey everybody, I'm Gabe Carson. I'm here with Chris. We're going to do a Teach Me Something. I'm going to share something with Chris here. So get right into it. All right. So, do you think you can play it right away without me giving you anything? Do you want to hear it one more time?
All right.
The first note is A.
Okay.
R-A. Concert G. Okay. It's a lot, but it's little pieces all kind of connected to each other.
Okay. I hear it's minor,
Mm-hmm.
and I hear enclosures.
Mm-hmm.
So I can try this. Let's see if I, yeah. That's the first part.
That's the first part.
Give me the next part, maybe.
So the first is.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, and then we have the enclosure.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What are you doing there at the end? Tritone, of course. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was. I don't know why I was hearing something different. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. I love this concept of keeping everything in one key center, but also using chromaticism.
Yes.
Which is really cool. I actually had a conversation with a student this week about this same thing, staying in a tonal center and trying to create like melodies, lines, just whatever you're hearing, but stay in the tonal center. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Just stay there. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Not easy to do. This is really cool. Yeah, okay.
That's interesting.
Let me see if I can play that again.
Yeah.
Play it one more time for me so I can hear the whole thing a little slower. All right. Wish me luck. That's a beautiful line that you came up with. That's very cool.
I have to admit, I didn't come up with
Okay, well, that's okay.
It's part of my vocabulary. I picked it up from Bob Reynolds. So Bob, if you're seeing this, thank you for that one. I think he put it out in a video years and years ago. And I remember him talking about it. It was just something he kind of came up with that reminded him of Joshua Redmond, something Joshua Redmond would play, which I'm a big fan of Joshua's playing.
Yeah, Joshua is amazing. So, I saw him play this summer. Finally, Monterey Jazz Festival.
Nice.
Like bucket list thing to do. And him and Gabrielle Cavassa, it was unreal. Gabrielle Cavassa, SD, hometown.
Really?
Yeah, she's from here. She's from Escondido. A random aside, so her dad was Claire's ceramics teacher in high school. What? Claire's my wife, so yeah. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah, amazing singer. Josh Redmond, obviously amazing saxophone player. Check that album out. It's unbelievable. I think it's called Where You Are, or Where Are You? Where You Are? I'll put a link or something. Nice. I'll put a graphic. That's great. Yeah. I love that. Bob Reynolds is the band. Love you, Bob. Where do we want to go? What do we want to do with that? What do we want to, application-wise, what are you thinking?
Right. So that's kind of, it's one of those things that works when you're, like I did a video a couple weeks ago where it was like when you just have a bunch of major. This one works when you just have a lot of minor. Maybe you're playing in a funky setting and the band is just jamming out on a G minor jam. And this is the kind of material that you can play over that without just resorting to minor pentatonics, blues scale, that kind of stuff over and over again. You can start introducing these little beboppy jazz elements into it. The thing I like about this line is how it just feels good and it makes sense to the ear. I mean, you saw Chris just pick it up pretty quickly because it's to me it's like a catchy sounding lick. You know, it's like you hear it and it gets stuck in your head almost immediately.
Yeah.
And I like that about it. I don't know why exactly, like I don't understand the science of it necessarily, why it does that, but there's something rhythmic about it. It just works. You know, there's enclosures there, there's chromatics there, there's, you know, this, that's a very saxophone thing to me.
Yeah.
So on saxophone, you know, A, C, A, side B flat, B. I mean, you see that kind of thing in Charlie Parker solos all the time because it's just a fun thing to do with your fingers. And then after that, that's the kind of like, ooh.
I love the in and out of that.
Yeah.
That sound. It's like super close intervals because you're starting and ending on the same note.
Right.
And you're getting there like almost in a snake-like
Yes.
slithering.
Yes, it's very slithery.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, which is really cool, yeah.
Yes. It's funny because I almost have to start at the beat. I can't even think about it in the pieces. It has to be one long snake. Right? That's just classic swing, you know, vocabulary right there. And boo-ba-doo-boo-dop, that's just enclosure right there. Chromatic straight down, and then you have that interesting, right? It's kind of a harmonic minor sound a little bit because you got the minor third, you're going down to that sharp 7, and
in that key on tenor, like that's our A minor, G minor concert, that feels good just in, I wonder what, you know, E flat minor is going to feel like, but yeah, we'll put a little graphic of this lineup. Try to do it by ear. If you are inspired, grab your horn before these start, or grab your instrument whenever you play. This is not an exclusive saxophone channel, but try to practice with us if you want to learn this in real time. If not, you know, just check it out, come back to it later. If you guys like what we're doing here, we are hosting a school group along with Jeff Fidel, amazing musician from New York, plays in the West Point Band, and join our school group. The link's below. It's free, and we're going to be hosting calls every Friday. So please join. Me and Gabe will keep putting these out. So thanks for watching. Just remember, always positive, always progressing. Later.
thanks.